So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams.
Yamal! And he's done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. That is lovely. It's Kane! And that's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Camavinga! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it out wide. And here's Yamal. Takes the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Flashes a chance! It's a goal! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Caicedo. Now, can he find a finish? Goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Has a look and plays it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Malaga disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe. That's very neat. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Referee's given a throw. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Wriggles his way through. And the through ball. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's one-on-one! He's got space in the air. Can he finish? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Camavinga, plenty to aim at here. Big chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
There's a beautiful... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get... Takes a shot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a throw. Real chance here. Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And Messi! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. Back underway then. Well, that pass isn't the best. Caicedo. Robertson. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! And he hits the net. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pinches it off him. Kane purring through the gears. And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's got away. Real chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Might want to be careful there.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, lovely. Jamal! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, this does not look good. Front-footed pressing going on here. Look at the space here. Kane driving forwards. Kane! And that has flown over.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And this is Kane. It's Kane! And a neat finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's running through. Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good finish! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jamal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
El dorsal 8.
They've played it short. He's gone direct here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Akanji. And it's Robertson. Now Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. That's good play. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Será sustituido
Lots
por
and lots of changes.
el dorsal
Well, for
7.
me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
And that's it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Yamal, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where